Yeah, she's acting happy inside a handsome home. And me, I'm flying in my taxi, taking tips. I got into town a little early, had 8 hours to kill before the show. First thought about heading up north of the bay, then knew where I had to go. I thought about taking a limousine, or at least a fancy car. I ended up taking a taxi, 'cause that's how I got this far. It was 10 years ago and in the front seat, driving stoned and feeling no pain. Now here I am straight and sitting in the back, hitting 16 Parkside lane. The driveway was the same as I remember, and a butler came and answered the door. He just shook his head when I asked for her. I said she doesn't live here anymore. But he offered to give me the address, label forwarded our letters to. I just took it in return, took the cabbie and said, I got one more fare for you. And so we rolled back into the city, up to a 5-story old brownstone. Rang the bell, it had her name on the mailbox. The buzzer said somebody's home. And the look on her face as she opened the door was like an old joke told by a friend. It had taken her 10 more years, but she'd found her smile, and I watched the corner start to bend. And she said, how are you, Harry? And we played this scene before. I said, it's so good to see you now, Sue. Had to play it out just once more. Play it out just once more. She said, I heard you flying high on my radio. I answered, it's not all it seems. It's when she laughed and she said, it's better sometimes when we don't get to touch our dreams. That's when I asked her, where was that actress? She said that it was somebody else. When I asked her why she looked so happy now, she said, I finally like myself. At last I like myself. So we talked all through that afternoon, talking about a rabbit bill. We talked of the tiny difference between ending and starting to begin. We talked 'cause talking tells you things like what you really are thinking about. But sometimes you can't find what you're feeling till all the words run out. So I asked her to come to the concert. She said, no, I work at night. I said, we got too damn good at leaving soon. She said, Harry, you're right. Don't ask me if I made love to her or which one of us started to cry. Don't ask me why she wouldn't take the money that I left. If I answered it all, I'd lie. So I thought about her as I sang that night, and of how the circle keeps rolling around, and if I act as I'm facing the footlights, how she's flying with both feet on the ground. Yes, I guess that's a sequel to our story, from my journey between heaven and hell, with half the time thinking of what might have been, and half thinking just as well. I guess only time will tell. Thank you, New York. Steve Chapin, Big John Wallace, Howie Field, Dougie Walker, and Ms. Yvonne Cable. 2,000 more, huh?